Come get ready with me to film some spicy sets while I answer some of your questions. I was gonna do this super professionally, but wasn't a fan. So, have your questions. I'm gonna do my makeup while I answer. First question I have is, am I more modern or old school with dating? I think I'm more old school. Don't ask me what I bring to the table. I already built my table. Where's yours? I prefer to be courted. I want to be taken on dates. I want flowers. I want all of the cheesy, corny, classic romantic stuff. And I want that to continue into the relationship. I very much am like, I want to get married and then decide if I want to have kids, date, engaged, married, the whole 9 yards. I want that slow burn feel to dating that modern dating just doesn't have. Next one is, how many tattoos do I have? I think I'm at 7 or 8 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I'm at 9. Wait. Hold on. I'm at 9 tattoos. I do have future plans for tattoos. As some of you know, I am a huge Walking Dead fan, and my tattoo plans do involve a Walking Dead tattoo. I would love the stained glass window from towards like the end of the series, and my mercy prevails over my wrath. Those are, I think, my next tattoos. My ideal date. I'm an activity person. I don't love sitting down for dinner. It gives me a lot of anxiety. I have a lot of food and eating anxiety, and doing that on a first date is like a nightmare for me. Nightmare is putting it really lightly. But I love going to the zoo. I love going to a museum or a bookstore or a thrift store or something like that. I love going to the bowling alley. I suck at bowling, but I don't mind doing things I'm bad at all. I think it's fun. I like team building activities. I like seeing how a person acts under pressure, which might make me sound psycho, but I think you can learn a lot about a person by building something together in the early stages and decide if that's the person you want on your team or not. It's worked every time. It has made the cut quick. Favorite place I've lived or traveled to? I would say favorite place I've lived is Kentucky. I think Kentucky is a barren wasteland, but I have met so many amazing, wonderful, beautiful people who are still current in my life, who I met because I lived in Kentucky, and I wouldn't trade that for the world, and I don't think I would be the person I am if I hadn't have lived there for some time. I wasn't born and raised. I want that to be clear. I am not claiming Kentucky as my home state. But favorite place I've traveled to, definitely Chicago. 1,000% Chicago. The people, the food, the atmosphere, the culture, all of it. Had the best time traveling to Chicago, and I did it all solo, which was terrifying, which made it more of a milestone. First time taking a train, first time traveling by myself, and for so long. And it just all came together and was such a beautiful experience. So, Chicago for travel, Kentucky for lived in. Favorite time of day? The morning. If you want anything out of me, do it in the morning. Do not ask anything of me after 3 p.m. I'm crashing. I'm getting ready for bed. What's the word? Decompressing from my day. Don't ask anything of me after 3 p.m. Speaking of decompress, how do I decompress? I read, I take a bath, and when I say a bath, I mean a boiling hot bath, like my skin's peeling off kind of bath. It overstimulates my brain in a good way. But I would say that, and then taking a nap, honestly. Reading, taking a nap, and taking a bubble bath are my go-to ways to decompress. It does the job every time. I can't. Chef's kiss. Favorite characteristics in a man? I like tough guys who are secretly soft. That's my type. Don't make me work for the softness. It needs to be given automatic. I love big tough guys who have really sweet personalities and dispositions. I think it's the best combo ever. What inspires my personal style? I would say anything 60s but modernized. Chef's Kiss. Also a little bit of 70s and 80s. Anything but 60s to 80s. Chef's Kiss. And whatever feels good on my body. That's like my main concern. I feel good. I feel amazing in it. I'm sold. I'll take it. I got really into athleisure wear this year, so it's been a lot of sweatpants. This is literally my fit right now. This is what we're working with. Any new favorite movies? Been really into rewatching Twilight and the entire Alien series. I felt okay about the Alien show, Alien Earth. But I love Alien and Twilight. Those are like my go-to comfort movies. And in the recent year, Twilight's always been on the rewatch list, but Alien has been heavy. And then if we go to this one, because we're gonna do 2 for 1. What color is Thumper? This is a nickname for my cat, so let me show you my cat. He's like dead asleep right now, so we have to be like super quiet. Yeah, he's black and white. It's my favorite. Next question. Okay, yeah, it's going. Next question is my favorite video game. I say it all the time. For anyone new, it is Beyond Two Souls. 1000%. I have replayed the game twice now. Since I played it as a child. I think it's one of the most amazing, beautiful video games made ever. I saw my eyes out every single chapter. And if you want to know what ending I picked to be alone, or I picked to go back to the homeless camp. Fuck everybody else. I don't care about anybody else in that game except for Aiden. So, Beyond Two Souls, for sure. Next one is my favorite song or album right now. If you want to know, it's the Disney Skate Park Adventure playlist on Spotify, or the Tony Hawk's Skate Adventure soundtrack. That's what's been on repeat. And if it's not those, then it's and I'm so sorry if I butcher this, Paco y Catriel's album. Hold on. It's Papota from Paco y Catriel. I love that album so much. I think it describes imposter syndrome and bursting into success and the fear that comes with it so well, and it speaks volumes to me. Those are my repeats, and those are my favorites right now. I accidentally ripped this one. How is my apprenticeship going? My apprenticeship is going really well. I'm in the final stages of my apprenticeship right now. I'm entering that final chapter, and I'm crying all the time from stress, and I can't sleep. But it's all out of excitement for this really exciting new chapter in my life. So, and once again, I would not be able to explore this chapter if it were not for you guys. So, thank you. I will start crying. I literally have tears in my eyes. Thank you guys for being my supporters and getting me through this chapter and to this chapter. It's all very exciting. Oh my god, I literally only have a minute left, so I'm gonna run through these last 3 questions that I selected. Okay, what was it like moving away from home? Beautiful, amazing, so exciting, adrenaline rush the entire time. I grew up moving around, so that was like zero problem to me, and I was so set in my decision. I had zero doubts about it. There were a few times after I moved where I was like, I don't know. But now, love it. Love it. What do I smell like? Mod Vanilla from Ariana Grande. Any vanilla smell. Also Sticky Dates from Blush. I smell like vanilla and coconut all the time. Favorite genre books. Sad, depressing, think about your life kind of books. Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I Want to Die, but I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. Those are my recommendations. Those are what I like. That was oh fuck. There's one more. Dream Man smell, musky, spicy, gourmand, like deep. I don't know, smoky-esque, just yeah, spice smoke. I lied. This is gonna be as long as I want it to be, but look at all the craziness. I'm just gonna keep yapping because I love yapping. I love it so much. And I still have to finish getting ready, so y'all are gonna do that with me. Basically, moving. Oh my god. I did it in a month, mind you. I want that to be known because I'm really proud of myself. I did that in a month. I knew I was moving. I just forced myself to move quicker because if I don't do something scary out the gate, then I will sit on it and I won't do anything about it. And it's a terrible habit. I will procrastinate it because I'm so nitpicky about all the finer details and it's stupid. So I gave myself a month. And I told my parents who lived in my hometown a week before I moved. I was moving because I didn't want any voices in my head about what I was doing because I needed to make the decision for myself. Sink or swim on my own. No one getting input that I didn't ask for. No offense to my parents. I love my parents. If you guys want a full detailed skincare rundown, I am more than happy to give it if you want to know more about what I smell like. But just reaching over to my shelf. Let me not drop anything first. Where is it? There it is. These are the perfumes I wear. Ari by Ariana Grande. I've worn this since I was 15. I've worn this for 10 years. 10 years. This is, anytime anyone questions my loyalty, this is the level of loyalty I have. Vanilla Mod from Ariana Grande as well. It smells very vanilla-y. Finery, sweet on the outside. This is more of a gourmand vanilla, not a clean vanilla. And then to top it all off, I'm not even gonna say that. It's pure coconut. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's not too earthy. It's kind of sweet, sugary. Like, imagine a pina colada, but more refined. Yes. Those are what I smell like. And Sticky Dates from Lush. On men's smells, I always tell any man I'm into that I like Fireplace. By, what's the name? Replica. Fireplace by Replica. That's one of my favorite smells on a man. The minute I smell it on a man. We're just gonna leave that in there. I'm just gonna leave it there. Anyways, it is a smoky spice and it is so good. Literally, I could huff it all day long on a man. Like, if a man wears that, I'm down. I'm down for literally anything. I trust you if you smell like that. I don't know any good dupes for it though. Like, I don't know cheaper options because I have not smelled cheaper options and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Tom Ford, another great cologne brand. Cherry by Tom Ford. Basically, if you smell clean and smoky and spiced, I'm ready to put a ring on it. Okay? I'm ready. I've been ready my whole life. But that's what I like. That's how I like men to smell. In terms of dating, going back to that question, because I could say a lot. Modern dating has ruined dating. Everyone is so... Don't get me wrong. I want to fall in love. And I want someone who's, like, sure that they're in love with me. Like, so sure about me. It's not even a doubt in their mind. And they want to be around me. Not in, like, a clingy way, but they want to have a life with me. I think it's so weird when people date and they're like, oh, like, I don't care, like, about what my partner... No, I want to build a life together. What? You're supposed to be my life partner and you're not gonna... Oh. Ugh. Get out of my face. I think it's so weird. Bring back old school dating. Write me letters. Call me before you go to bed at night just to say goodnight. I don't know. Take me to go see grandma. Like, people don't do that at all. It was just flowers, dinner, an activity, a picnic. The men I've dated didn't want to plan anything. I was more a man than the men I've dated. I don't want to be the man in the relationship. I'm tired of wearing the pants. I want my independence. I want to explore my own life, but I want a partner to be by my side while I do all of that stuff, you know? And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's another one I can revisit. Another one. Oh my gosh. Big characteristics in a man. Like I said, I like a big, scary looking man. I like someone who exudes confidence, but is an absolute sweetie pie. For me, would burn down the world. For everybody else, that's what I want. I want someone who's I love when men are sure of themselves. I love when it's not this, like, fake confident, I hate when people are jaded. I get it. Life is hard. I get it. Been there. Move. Keep moving forward. You don't help yourself or anyone when you're stuck I hate sticks in the mud. I hate jaded people. It's exhausting. I get it. Life is depressing. We all need moments and time to vent and feel it. And you should feel it. And you should stop and feel it and let yourself, process all of it. But if you let it swallow you whole, it is going to affect you and the relationships around you. I don't keep people who have let themselves be swallowed by the black hole in my life. So my favorite characteristic in a man probably boils down to sure of himself and keeps moving forward. And emotionally available. Emotionally available. To circle back to my apprenticeship, because I've gotten a few questions about that. I am so incredibly happy. It is one of those jobs where no matter how shitty the day is, I'm like, oh, wow, I get to do this for a living. That's so cool. No matter how drained I am, no matter how tired I am, I want to continue. And every time, something doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out, or maybe dealing with a pet parent that's disappointed, or not having a great day themselves, it's just kind of one of those, it pushes me to do better and to change my perspective. And I don't know, it's just I love it. I wish, and I don't mean this in a braggy way, but I spent so long not knowing what to do with myself, and I feel I found something that I found the answer of what I want to do with myself. I can't cry before doing this stuff. But yeah, I am, now that I've got my tears under control, I am so very grateful. I mean that so genuinely. I'm so very grateful to have this job and to have all of you who have supported me and helped me get to this point where I'm able to explore this as a career option. And it's beautiful and it's amazing. I'm so fucking grateful. And I love all of you guys. And biggest piece of advice I give for younger me is every bad thing makes room for good. And I feel that's so very true in the last 2 years of my life. Is so much good has come into my life. So thank you guys for being along for that. And I really appreciate it. And I love you. Here's the official outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for submitting your questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everyone. And I'm sorry this started out really low energy. It took me a minute to build up. I'm half tempted to redo the whole thing, honestly, and start from scratch. But here we are at the end, rejuvenated, ready to go. Thank you guys so much for submitting questions. I'd love to answer more questions, and I hope you're happy with the responses. I'm sorry if your questions didn't get picked this time. There were quite a bit, and I tried to pick ones that I thought would be a good first Q&A video format thing, you know, the thing. Yeah, I'm super grateful for you guys, and happy holidays, and I hope life is treating you good, and if it's not right now, I hope it gets better, and I hope I can help make it better and make it a little bit easier, because I feel like we all need that right now. I could ramble on for fucking ever. But yeah, thank you guys, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. There is one question I forgot. Somebody asked me about streaming. I will be streaming. I will be streaming this Christmas. I'll be streaming Christmas Eve. I will be doing a video game marathon, full through, play the game through until it's gone, until it's done. I will be doing that. So I believe from 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be playing. I'm between Firewatch or Edith Finch. If you have any opinions on that, let me know. I will be streaming on Twitch as well as on my other site if you would like to see my face. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you.